Yeah, I just want this. Because it'll look better on the map if I ask all that, so. That is what we are asking. Also, Mantua is now loyal. I'm gonna go ahead and send them a royal marriage offer to make sure that they stay loyal. How are they doing in conversions? Doing quite well, and that is some difficult to convert land. Let me tell you, that is some high dev land right there. Truce with Tuscany is over, and they're allied with both the Ottomans and the Poop. The Poop. And we have a truce with the Ottomans, so that's quite shit, to be honest. That's okay, I'll just separate piece the Ottos. No biggie. Yeah, a lot of these idiots are screwing me over, but you gotta keep in mind, Gujarat is, holds the important centers of trade, so that fucking hurts a little bit. A wee bit. And the fact that I lost some provinces there also makes it so that it's difficult for me to maintain my trade power. Now there is a couple, let me just check. 13.1, 35... 19 point. Do that. Do that as well. And that's gonna give me an extra merchant next month. Now this one was quite close. Indo-Chinese. Got myself 2 extra merchants. Buy that down because we're at the cap. Nevertheless, that gave me 2 extra merchants. We'll collect from trade there, and then we'll maybe collect from trade in Constantinople. Yeah, that seems like a good idea for now. So we'll be increasing our trade power there substantially with this Polish war. Where's this capital? Warsaw, so we have to siege down Lublin then. And then we went from, I don't know how much, but we just increased our trade income by 30 ducats a month. Quite happy with that. Actually, no, we increased it by way more than that. We increased it by 60 ducats. Arumba'd it up! Tell you what, if I gave my empire to Arumba for a year, he'd probably squeeze out 200 ducats off of trade easily. I can't be arsed with that min-maxing nonsense. You min-max that much, you run the risk of losing track of the actual goal or whatever. Ah, fantastic. Or at least I do. Speaking for myself here. Now, my ruler is a 646, my heir is a 242. I am not that happy with my heir. He doesn't have any siege though, so that's better. No, Mr. Paradox, you mistook my meaning there. I said you need to be able to min-max. It doesn't mean that you have to. Possibility needs to be there. That is what I said. Now, he might be willing to give me what I want. Yeah, there you go. Can I take 58%? Should be able to, yep. So, Poland, it's been fun. I like your coastline and some pretty borders for my empire here. garrison a little bit for that crap, and then give Provence Arenio. There we go. Now, next up will be to fight Tuscany. And that will put me at war with both the Ottos and wait. The Pope. I'd say that's fine. I mean, I still have a truce with the Ottos and the Pope, but I mean, the Pope is like what? Hold on, he's 100% war score. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to do that as a non-co-belligerent, but apparently we have to take that land as a co-belligerent. Now we won't be able to take everything, but that's okay. Every bit counts, right? It's imperialism, that shit. The Ottos, funnily enough, do not have any forts, while they have one down here in Cairo. So I still need that. Think I'll finish the game today? Who knows? I might. I might not. Also, they have forts down here. And since we'll most likely be focusing on the Ottos first, I guess I'll be focusing on the Ottos first. Apparently one of my estates wants more land. I'll have to give the clergy something. I'll be able to ask the nobles for more military points. I should, and I can. Just grab myself that better relations over time guy. We should still be able to integrate this. Yeah, it's fine. So, let's give these another 10% worth of influence. Demand military points. Get myself another diplomat. Let's just build a spy network in France. It's always a good idea to build a spy network in France with that extra diplomats. And I really should be keeping my diplomats busy. In the patches before this one, it wasn't really necessary. But now it's actually quite useful to build up a spy network because you get faster sieges if you do that. And we really ought to build a couple more mercenaries down here because I saw a 27 stack and it bothers me. I might finish today, actually. I might. If we get close enough, I'll put Epic Finale in the title, but I don't know, the final decades of the game always take a really long time because you got a whole lot of buttons to press. And we still have a coalition war or two to fight. act as ally to everyone and their mother. Not sure if I'd be wanting to fight that particular stack there. And I'm not sure if I need to. Like the game to pause when I tell it to. Robert siege it up. That's unfortunate. Is Florry Empire rank? You betcha. Might not look like it, but I'm quite big. Well, I mean... I'm yay big. I got, like, how much? 4K development? Let's clear out the remaining Ottoman army as well as those particularists down there. So might just be able to pick up the next admin tech. That would certainly help out. When can I pick that up? 2 years. Would that be fucking shit? It said I was gonna catch them, and then I didn't, and that makes me such a sad camper right now. I might want to pick this up, actually. Yeah, we'll pick it up, because we have to wait for the shit to... oh. Wrap baskets? This might be bad. And we might want to pick that up. Mare Nostrum just needs the coastline. Yeah, but I need to form the Roman Empire too, which means that I need to own the Balkans. It's not just the coastline, I need the French region, the Iberian region, the Balkans, Maastricht, and Italy and some provinces. Needing Maastricht is, needless to say, a bit questionable, but I'll roll with it. This is really starting to get on my nerves. Can you just die when I tell you to? That would be most appreciated. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you right in the cunt hole right there. It already appeared. It already appeared. You need to own Rome or Constantinople for that to appear. And we happen to own both, so... What happens if France is the 8th Emperor and the Burgundian inheritance? He gets both. He gets both, so you can get double inheritance. I lost the merchant and then I gained the merchant. And I'm not collecting from trade. Ceylon, but I wasn't planning to. I don't know where my merchant went. Oh, actually, why am I walking around? I can just use my navy. I've got an actual navy now. Did I move my capital? Yeah, I moved my capital to Shirvan. Because I I plan to have my states on this side and my trade companies on that side, so I wasn't going to make any of this into states. I could peace out the Ottomans right now, but I really do want to either finish those cores or pick up the next admin tech, which is going to make their provinces slightly cheaper and lower my overextension. So when this guy's in Ragusa, I'll ship the other army over and start attacking the Pope and Tuscany. I think we'll just tech up in January. Yeah, probably. It's gonna make it cheaper. Because then we'd have to actually wait for the admin points, but I think we'll be fine. That pays back for itself. The admin efficiency pays back for itself almost instantly. Even if you tech up ahead of time. Something to keep in mind, folks. Admin efficiency is the shit. Eradicated. Now, can we tech up? Brilliant. So, auto potato. I can ask for. This was 98%. Now it's 64%. Sweet! You can ask for a bit more, but still, that put me at 50%. We can take 50%, but for some reason, he's not yet willing to give us this. Probably because we haven't sieged down all of Ottoman Arabia. Ought to be grabbing that. Now I need all of Anatolia as well as the Balkans, so. Let's liberate that land. The rightful Ryukyu land. Stucco. Also adding admin efficiency lowers the cost of your integration shit, so you're at 113% now. Some shit like that can also happen if you enable that policy. So we just integrated a whole bunch now. Because we just integrated some land, we all get full cores on it. It's time to add all this crap to our territories. I believe there was some shit over here. There you go. That means we've got a whole bunch of land to core, but we're only going to be coring the overextension land. And since we're not integrating any vassals, I can remove that. We can enact that again whenever we feel like. So. let the stack wiping continue. And we'll send Kisho into battle with the Ottomans here. Now adding a whole bunch of land to my states leaves the clergy wanting for more provinces. That's quite alright. And the nobility is a little bit too high on the loyalty front. Can't really do anything with that, but they also have too much land, so I'll remove some of their provinces. Gotta keep their amount of land on 10% though. It's exactly 10%. Yeah, that wasn't a stack wipe because he reinforced. Something tells me he's going to Brescia. Yeah, we may as well siege that. Now we'll unsiege our vassal's capital. Oh, actually, might not be going to Brescia. It's unrest. Right, forgot to core that. I mean, raise the autonomy there. We do have a wee bit of unrest. I wonder where he's gonna go. I thought he was going to Brescia. But it looks like he'll be going to either Firenze or... I can't reach him. Our diplomat got caught, so we'll build a spy network in... I don't know what the fuck. Right there. Right there. That's fine. Now, that peace deal with the Ottomans, how much admin is that going to cost me? 299. Now, I need to go for a piss real quick, so you have to excuse me. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll also grab myself some coffee. And considering how you're going to be staring at my wall whilst I take a piss and grab myself some coffee, I'm going to be running a 1 minute ad. Right? Let me know if you mind. I don't know. Actually, let me know. But is this going to be either my wall or it's going to be an ad? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, let me know. Let me know. I'll read it. I asked before. But I wasn't biggity bit. Why? Welcome back. What's my strategy regarding states and territories? Basically, I keep everything into territory, unless I need money or manpower, or if I have nothing to spend my admin on. But basically, I don't